Hey everyone, it's Connie from Elyxrs Luxury Skincare, and as promised I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to make lotion. And I've heated up my oils and my water with my glycerin in the microwave, and I've kept the water at a good temperature of 150 for about 15 minutes. You want to keep it pretty hot for a while. You can do that on the stove as well, because you want to be sure that the bacteria is out of there and it's not going to be in your lotion. So I got a request yesterday to make my grandson, who is almost 6 months old, some more of his lotion. So that's what I'm going to do today, and it smells like baby magic. And then later, maybe I will put up a tutorial on bum butter. So this is a really good replacement for Desitin and stuff like that. So what I like to do is make sure my oils and my water are at about 165, 170, and then we'll mix them. And if the mixer's a little loud, just bear with me. It's only going to be a couple minutes long. That's all you have to blend for. So again, water with glycerin, all of my oils, and I'll put the recipe up in our files later so you guys can have that as well, okay? So it looks like we're about ready to mix. All you do is just dump it all in there, and you mix for at least 2 minutes to emulsify it. So bear with me while we're mixing. Maybe we have another minute and a half to go. And I have one of these blenders, and I'm going to exchange it, I think. It is the 200-watt Cuisinart, but it's one that you have to push the lever up here every time that you blend. So that's getting a little bit old for me. But for now, we're going to keep going. While I'm taking a break, if you notice over my right shoulder, I just received a good sized shipment of bottles and jars from SKS. Really good company. You can always call them, get free samples, and get a coupon. And then I also have some Wholesale Supplies Plus sitting back there. So when we're done with lotion, we're going to get to that. Okay, that's probably good for now, but again, you'd want to go 2 minutes just to make sure it's emulsified really well. I just put in a little smidgen of vitamin E, and again, this is one batch. Sometimes I'll make a double batch, and then I'll split it in half so that I can do 2 different scents at the same time. And then I do like to weigh my Optiphen Plus, and you want to make sure it's not quite cool enough. Maybe 130 or less for Optiphen Plus. And I get my scents from Save On Scents, and this is the one I call Oh Baby. It smells just like baby magic. They have a lot of dupes for designer fragrances as well, so saveonscents.com. And I basically just put in 2 to 2.5 pipettes. You can put in however much you want, just depends on what you want it to smell like. And then for my colors, I got this from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I use the liquid colorants. I find that they're easier to add and control. Let's make it a little bit darker for Caleb Nathan. smells yummy. Okay, and for Optiphen Plus, I'm going to put that in, and it's a very little bit. Then I have misplaced my alcohol for the time being. That's interesting. Oh, here it is. I just like to spritz out some of the bubbles. And normally I would weigh this out to about 8 ounces to be pretty precise. And I would usually wait till maybe 115 or 120 to pour, because I want it to be cooler when I pour and not get so many air bubbles. But just for purposes of the video, I want to show you how easy it is. And this is all going to go to Caleb. And again, when I started, I used the alcohol to spray out my bowls and sanitize them. And then for the bottles, I do like a 5% bleach rinse and let them dry really good. Looks like Caleb's going to get a lot of lotion. And again, you can see the air bubbles in here, but I control it by pouring at a cooler temperature, usually. And I think we're pretty good. Whatever's left in there, I'll put on my hands later. So, if you have any questions, you can put them below after I post this video, and I will post the recipe up in the files for you guys to have later. And there is the baby lotion. Have a good one.